Blue Hill Data Services is a data center hosting provider. Companies all have to have data processing, IT support. You get involved with data centers that are in source. It's a different skill set. It's capital investment. It's something you've got to keep up with, and it's costly. Every company has, cut back and brought in automation and is as efficient as they can get on that scale. The only way you can get more efficient is with more scale, more economies of scale. And that's where we come in and essentially enable customers to preserve those applications that work well for them and let them focus on new business systems. So that's really our sweet spot.
We provide services for all platforms, mainframe platforms, open systems platforms, mid-range platforms. We provide the system administration or systems programming functions, the operation support, production control for all those platforms for our clients. I think what differentiates us from a Tier 1 provider is our flexibility. The ability to continue to use the same processes and procedures that the client has been comfortable with and has been running their work for years and years. A lot of times in the Tier 1s they have to change software products, change procedures, change policies. And our position is to adopt the customer's escalation procedures and processing procedures as is and adapt them to our environment.
Flexibility both in contracts and in solution. So we don't force our customers to change, convert from the application side anything that will cost them money and time and labor. We don't live and die on 10-year contracts. We have a lot of flexibility with contracts. I don't use the term cost savings anymore, although our customers can save anywhere from 25 to 40% outsourcing with us. We're data center outsourcers, taking advantage of key business partners that help us deliver the services in a cost-effective manner. CA Technologies is one of our closest business partners.
CA's rationalization program has provided training to us on how to use the tools that they have provided us to analyze those environments for automation, for monitoring, or just replacement strategies, frankly. And those tools have been invaluable. And the experience that the CA representatives provided us has helped us along the way.
We have the ability and opportunity to replace other third-party, more cumbersome third-party software products and vendors with CA Technology products, and that has been extremely beneficial for both our customers and for ourselves, and for CA Technologies as well.
With every migration, there's always something that's a little different, even though we've been doing this for many years. There's, maybe it's a different type of communication connection, maybe it's a different type of piece of software, maybe it's a different procedure they're using. So we always treat each migration as the first time we're doing it. We cross the T's, we dot the I's. We look for opportunities to enhance the customer's environments, and a lot of times using CA Technology software, we're able to bring some extra value to that migration for the customer to take advantage of.
That also includes replacements of some products after the migration from other third-party, more cumbersome third-party products. It makes it easy for us to support these products. And the CA staff comes into that with training our folks, tuning our staff to really be able to standardize and support our systems programming efforts, which includes IBM software and third-party software. As more third-party software can be CA software, that really helps us tremendously.
One of our recent engagements was with an insurance company. They were happy to hear that we could replace all of their program development and testing tools with CA equivalents. Since we've started that, replacing the tools, the customer is ecstatic with the testing that's going on.
Having the end user log off on, let's say, a Friday, and they log back on Monday morning, and they don't know that their system was moved, and it looks it runs exactly the same way it did Friday evening.
What we've heard is that the service levels have increased, the response times have increased, the batch windows have decreased, and the IT department in the company is doing better because they're focusing on more strategic projects where the customer can increase their revenue base and leave the day-to-day operations, keeping the wheels on the bus, to Blue Hill Data Services. The best thing about Blue Hill Data Services is our team, and we feel that CA Technologies is an extension of that team.
The value that the CA people bring to the table is a wealth of knowledge. They know all of their product suite, so they've been invaluable in letting us know what we can do and what we can't do, or what's hard, what's easy, what's the low-hanging fruit for replacement, but which ones could possibly give us trouble. And they've been very, very honest about that.
I like working with CA Technologies. Well, first of all, I think they have the best software out there that we can provide to our customers. Their support has always been, very responsive whenever we've needed support. Working with their sales team has been very supportive. They understand our business. They understand, that we're not a bank, we're not an insurance company. We need to provide solutions to a varied amount of customers that sometimes do something, that they all do something a little bit different. And CA Technologies has recognized the requirements that we have, both from a support point of view, and from a financial point of view.
Customers, as they start to move more and more infrastructure into these hybrid environments, it gives us an ability to work with some core partners who can address the challenges that these organizations, our customers, have today. But at the same time, it increases the chance of their success because the provider has strong domain expertise. It provides growth because what you start to see is a high degree of consumption, a high degree of success around our technologies. That's a win-win for both the partner and for CA, and it's ultimately a win for our customer too, because what they start to see is a higher efficiency in terms of the types of technologies that they're using, which means that they can actually redirect some of that investment into new innovative areas, which enables them to grow as a business.
We are growing by leaps and bounds. We are enjoying a lot of new business opportunity. And without CA Technologies, we would not be where we are today, and we're proud of our relationship.
This past year, CA did have a very significant part in this. We grew 40%. That's a really tremendous thing in the year. There was a lot of stress, especially financial stress. CA Technology software has helped us tremendously to deliver the right solution at the right price points that winds up in a win-win for both Blue Hill and for our customer.